Hey everyone, good morning, good morning. It's so late at night, but I got some good information. I wanted to go and make this video. I'll probably schedule and upload it maybe like 2 hours from now. So it should all be good, relevant, good information for you guys. But we actually have heard some really good news from both Meijers and Amazon. So I'm going to go talk about that throughout this video itself. So I'm very excited for this and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. As always, if any of you guys are new, good luck on actually going and getting your consoles. I know a lot of you guys probably got some maybe from that last GameStop drop, and today we'll probably actually have some pretty good overall news as well. Hopefully, fingers crossed for some drops themselves. So if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys pop a subscription to the channel, put on the notifications as well. We do have a PS5 giveaway going on as well if you guys want to enter. All you guys have to do is go subscribe. Of course, leave a like if you guys enjoy these types of videos. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream link down below. The Amazon link, of course, if you guys want to go and check and see for the PS5 if it's in stock, especially how overdue it is in the first place. And a lot of warehouse things coming on up. We'll talk about that a lot throughout this video, as well as also the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, and you guys go and get a bunch of free stock, as well as also for Coinbase, you guys buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin. So like I said, very, very late. This is around like 4 o'clock in the morning, so good morning all of you guys. So I have, we'll probably segment this video into maybe 2 major segments on over here. That's number 1, let's go maybe talk about the Meijers, and then we'll also have the Amazon. If you guys need to, you guys can use the actual video tags as well to kind of save yourself some time if you guys would like. So number 1, if you guys saw our video last night up on Meijers, Meijers basically has confirmed stock. I did actually go and get an actual DM from someone who works over at Meijers, and they did go and say that they did have stock show up today. We went over this last night on a potential leak. As of right now, we'll maybe go and find out today if that leak was somewhat true, if any of those people in those areas can go and double confirm. I give you guys a list again. There was 4 stock over in Homer Glen. Evergreen Park was already sold. We saw some stuff in Bolingbrook that'll be later this week, which actually may be today. So if you guys want to, make sure you guys go check your Meijers very soon or whatever. We'll talk on the Meijers really quick, but then also Kinsey Avenue apparently had 7. Portage, Indiana had 5. Some other places such as like Grove City were already sold on out. So they already had their stock. Richmond had stock this week. Transfer City had 8. Howell was already supposed to be getting stock, and also Battle Creek was sold on out. So as I said many times throughout last night's video, if you guys saw that, you guys are kind of up, but we don't necessarily know how Meijers is kind of doing these drops. Some places have stock already on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday as of last week. Some places are not getting stock until today or maybe even tomorrow on Friday. So this Meijers drop's been really weird. I did a little bit of a rant video on that last night because we just don't know. It's basically you have to kind of go to your store and go and ask and see. We did get a leak from an employee. I'm not sure if it's true or not. If you guys can go and check throughout today, if you guys are in any of those areas, we can kind of maybe see if that kind of lines on up, and then maybe any other future information we get can actually be confirmed as well. But we have had multiple people actually that went inside the stores themselves. They have seen the actual like signs for stock for Wednesday. So we know for a fact there is stock 100% in some select locations. We don't know exactly which ones. You guys may have to check. I'm sorry, I can't go and tell you guys more. I wish I knew more information, but we know these Meijers drops are all over the place. They're weird. They're really strange, and they're not that good. And also some places don't even know if there's stock. Some places employees don't know. Some drops have already happened. It's all over the place, and Meijers did a really bad job at setting it on up. So I am trying my best to help you guys out with any information I can actually give you guys. I'm trying my best. If you guys can, send me some tweets, Twitter DMs, messages, YouTube comments, whatever. But we're trying our best. We do know there is confirmed stock when it comes to Meijers. So if you guys can go and check, if you guys are in the Midwest, New York, Ohio, wherever, if you guys know what Meijers is, go and check your stores. Some of them do have stores, it's stock in person, so go and check. They also may be showing up tomorrow too as well. We'll give you guys updates when we actually go hear them as well. So that's it for Meijers. Now we can actually go into the actual Amazon news. Amazon's a little bit more spicy too as well. So as you guys always know, I have a friend that works on Amazon. He lives like, lives like right across the street from me. Well, it's like 5 minutes away, but whatever, at least in my things. So I do want to go and confirm a few different things. We'll give you guys the overall recap when it comes to Amazon itself. So the most important thing for you guys that care about the normal consoles, disc and digital. As of right now, there is still no more disc or digitals. We keep on saying that's very, very good because at least all the stock is being fulfilled. We have seen other places actually getting stock as well around America. As you guys saw, we saw the GameStop drop, so we do know stock is flowing. As well, throughout this week, we've seen a lot of European drops as well, especially a lot of the digitals, so it's always very good when it comes to all that stock for these other random areas, because it just means that they're getting fulfilled. We can focus on the American stock. But the major good thing is we actually have had a big amount of warehouse stock showing on up in the actual Amazon, which actually kind of corresponds a lot with what I've been seeing up on Twitter. We've been actually stalking up the actual what's it called, like the actual inventory checkers and basically on off checkers. I've been watching a lot of those up as well, and we've been seeing lots of stock showing on up for warehouse stuff for the actual consoles themselves. We've been seeing a lot more activeness when it comes to that. We've also been seeing some very good prices too as well. I know a lot of you guys are actually interested in that, and I've seen a lot of people actually go get those because we always link the Amazon links down below. So we've seen a lot of people actually go and confirm them actually getting the actual Amazon links themselves, like through the Amazon link itself. So we keep on seeing more stock. I've tweeted out some of those as well. Some of those are okay, or they kind of go really quick. They're not often as good stocks or whatever, but we've also been seeing a lot more on the warehouses going down in prices. So we kind of are sometimes seeing consoles for like $400 or $450. And as always, when it comes to the actual Amazon warehouse stuff, I do highly recommend it, because if it is through Amazon, only if it's through Amazon, you can also still return it, as well as also has like the actual warranties built on it with the actual Amazon itself, as long as you guys are on top of it. So if you guys ever see those consoles sometimes as well, if they are from warehouses, typically what we've kind of been seeing from other people who have actually gotten them, it's more so just box cosmetic damage. Even if it says something like else like used, it's not always 100% that. So you kind of have to go and guess and see or read the description on the Amazon warehouse stuff. But we've been seeing a lot more. I tweet them out on occasion whenever I do go and see them. If you guys are curious, you guys can follow on the Twitter and stuff like that. I'm very bad at Twitter. I will always go and say this, and I also am more of a night owl. Like even right now, it's like 4 in the morning. So a lot of the times I will sleep over the actual drops. So if you guys never mind that, I know I was getting a little bit of flack on that from some other Twitter people. I'm a night guy, and also I have a normal job too as well. So it's kind of hard for me to kind of always be on top of everything. People have to sleep, and I just unfortunately kind of have a bad sleep schedule. It's just how it is. I'm sorry. But I usually try my best to be more active around like the 1 to at least 8 range or so when other stuff is active. So when it comes to warehouse stuff, we are seeing more. We are seeing more consoles showing on up. There are more physical consoles here in Chicago in the Midwest as well. Accessories. We've been seeing a lot more accessories. I mentioned this up in the past 2 videos. All the Amazon PS5 accessories are pretty high up there in terms of how many there are actually available, which is very good. They keep on coming and going. I think as of now, we've also been seeing this a lot with Best Buy, Walmart, Target, and all the other major retailers when it comes to the actual accessories, is it does seem like accessories are staying in stock longer. So like, the headsets, the charging stations, all of those extra controllers, whatever. So I think that's actually kind of a good sign, that because I know a lot of you guys like to go get those or want to get extra controllers or any of that stuff. So when it comes to that, there is more stock flowing, and we've been seeing that a lot of stock kind of flowing around everywhere, which is very good. As I mentioned, we have been seeing a lot of that confirmed in the actual Amazons themselves. For the overall news, when it comes to everything else, still no Xbox news. I wish there was more good news. Even on my Amazon affiliate, as of now, there is still like 50 that are still unfulfilled from the first initial drop. I have like no hope for Amazon at all ever doing stuff with the Xbox. Maybe warehouses. We were seeing some Xbox warehouse stuff coming on up, but for normal Xbox, this has been so dry. For Amazon, it's been really bad. Same with the consoles, aka like the PS5s and disc and digitals. We are very much overdue for them. We don't know exactly when, but hopefully they'll be coming sometime very in the near future. When it comes to also the bundle stuff, we've mentioned the bundles a lot from our Amazon day-to-day updates. Bundle stuff has still not moved. I'm still not 100% sure why. Everything about that just makes no sense to me whatsoever at all. So it's kind of, I guess, our overall day-to-day recap. I'm going to give you guys like the quick one because I sometimes do ramble. Like I said, Meijers does has confirmations that there is stock available. Some stores have dropped earlier. Some stores will still drop throughout this week. We do not know. Meijers has done a very bad job communicating this. I gave you guys the list earlier on throughout this video. Use the timestamp if for some reason you skipped it, and go back over there if you guys can. If you guys do check your stores, send me a tweet, send me a DM, send me a whatever, just so we can go and like everyone else aware of what's going on in terms of the situation. We have seen some places already dropped, and we do know there's more drops coming. And as well, we also had the Meijers leak when it came to the other employee that mentioned that stuff. So we'll have to go and see if that does double check it out. Sometimes leaks can be legitimate, and also sometimes leaks can also just be pure cap. So we have to be a little bit more careful on that. But we've heard this from before, so hopefully it'll be somewhat more on the legitimate side. And like I said, for Amazon, no sign of normal consoles, disc, and digital. We do know other regions have actually restocked. But as well, when it comes to the warehouse, we have seen more warehouse big stock coming on in, which is nice. We've also been seeing that flowing around a lot too as well on Twitter and everything else. We've also been seeing lots of actual stock coming and going in terms of the warehouse, so probably other regions are also getting stock. That also might be a good sign too as well if they're trying to clear out the warehouse stock, or they have new batches of that, which also may lead into actual normal consoles showing on up and actually arriving, or they were damaged in that terms of moving as well. These even might just be actual I don't know. Like maybe it might even just be like a pre-drop beforehand, but we can kind of go and see. We're still waiting for more information on all of that as well. So we can kind of go, I guess, keep on seeing. We did also have that random leak day, which I think moved to like the 17th. So we can maybe be on top of that. We'll be on the lookout for it. If not, we'll maybe do a little bit more research and kind of see throughout the next few days and how that kind of goes and plays on out. So if any of you guys do go get any consoles today, very much good luck. Definitely send me a tweet or a Twitch message or whatever you guys want to go and do if you guys did, or even a YouTube comment throughout this video. We'll probably have another video up too as well in a few hours. You guys can go and check that one out. But I'm going to go and probably go and sleep. I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. I do also want to always remind you guys, we are giving away a PS5. If you guys would like to subscribe to the channel, I would love to have you guys here, especially if you guys are still trying to get a restock or just like overall Sony news, gaming news, tech news, whatever. As well, we always have the Twitter giveaway going on if you guys want to enter in on that. Link down below. The Twitch if you guys just want to come say hi, drop a Prime sub or do whatever. Amazon link, like I said, to check for the PS5. That's always linked down below. We also have the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, and you guys get $25 for free. As well, you could also just literally sell it all in stocks. Might as well if you guys want, and just withdraw it, all fairly insured and safe. And same with Coinbase, buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, and you guys go and get free Bitcoin as well. I love you guys all so much. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Good luck in all your drops today. If we hear any more news whenever I wake up, I'll let you guys know, and also have some more videos on the channel throughout the day. Good luck on the Amazon and Meijers drops. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys all, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your days. Thank you.